Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm the Agronomics Production Specialist here at Rockaway, and today we're going to talk about how to take care of your warm season turf grass during the heat of the summer. With our warm season grasses, they normally have most of their growth during the spring and or fall seasons when the temperatures are a little more manageable and they're getting a little more of that rain. During the summer, it's a lot hotter outside. We do have summer showers in the afternoon, but it's not as consistent as we would like it to be. So we need to supplement a lack of rainwater with our own irrigation systems. We really want to target about 1 inch of water going to the root zone every week, roughly 1/2 inch 2 days out of the week. But some soils that are more sandy can't retain that moisture, so you'll have to add an additional day to make sure that the root system does not dry out. This isn't as big of an issue in turf grasses like zoysia or Bermuda because when introduced into drought circumstances, they can shut down and go into dormancy to help retain their health throughout this period. St. Augustine grass is a little different. Whenever the root system dries out, we get severe dieback of the grass itself, and it takes a longer time to recover, unlike the Bermuda and zoysia, as I spoke about before, that you just need to add additional water to wake it back up from a drought stress scenario. One thing we want to be mindful of is to not overwater during the summer months. When it's hot during the day and we have extra moisture in the soil during the nighttime, it causes perfect conditions for different pathogens to start to activate and will cause fungus and disease in your turf grass. And this goes for Bermuda and zoysia as well as the St. Augustine. To best avoid having these sort of fungus and disease issues, you want to focus your watering more so in the early morning hours before the sun comes up, so that the dew is then evaporated or soaked into the plant during the daytime, and there's nothing left over to fester during the nighttime when temperatures drop and the humidity is at a high. So another challenge that we face during the summer months when we're experiencing drought stress are chinch bugs. Chinch bugs can come into a dry area of your St. Augustine lawn and really do a lot of damage quickly. It takes different specialized products to really control chinch bugs. The other side of that is when the turf grass is too wet or sustained moisture in the root zone, it becomes very susceptible to things like sod webworms or armyworms. Turf-destroying worms can become a bigger issue as we go into the fall months and temperatures come down because we're not getting as much of that evaporation and we're going to also get more rain. So it's something that we have to be aware of and sometimes put out preventative measures to treat against them. The stresses of summer can be really great, especially on the St. Augustine turf grass. So the best thing to stay healthy through the summer is to build a robust, thick foliar canopy on your St. Augustine grass in the spring so that it can tolerate these conditions through the summer and then go into another session of growth during the fall season. Overall, the general idea is to try to remove as many of the stresses that you can during the summer months. You don't want to focus too much on pushing new growth during these times. You just want to focus on maintaining the health and keeping any unwanted pests out of the turf grass. As temperatures come down a little bit going into the fall season, that's when it's time to fertilize again and take advantage of the temperatures to get a lot more of that new growth and repair any damages that may have occurred during the summer months during the stress. If you're experiencing any of these issues with your irrigation or having pest pressure in your lawn, give us a call today. We'll get you on the schedule.